Satnam, truth is my name. My name is also Melissa, and this is Sunday Kundalini Yoga Sky. Welcome. Last week we worked on a Kriya for morning sadhana, so it was all about getting charged up and starting the day right. And I thought, let's balance that out this week by doing a practice that is for relaxation, healing, calming, and prepares us for sleep. You can do these two things any time of day, so it's not going to mess you up if you're still practicing in the morning. We'll tune in with our Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, asking for protection and pulling on the golden chain of teachers, thanking them for all these traditions that have been passed down for us to practice and improve our lives with. So we'll start with the tune in and then do moon salutations to warm up the body. And prepare it for meditation. Again, can be done at any time of the day, but it will relax you, hopefully, and bring you kind of into this yin relaxation station kind of energy. And then we will follow it with an 11-minute Kriya called Rejuvenation Meditation Kriya. It's for healing, and it's very, very relaxing. Again, recommended before sleep because it makes you a little spacey and just super kind of down gear. But again, as long as you're not running right off to do something, you're going to be fine whatever time of day you practice these two things. If you're a regular practitioner of yoga and you know kind of more traditional yoga and you know that you need blocks, grab those blocks, grab whatever props you might need. We're going to be doing something that's kind of similar to sun salutations, but just opposite. And so there will be modifications that I'll try to show you as we do those. All right, and we'll close after we do our meditation with the sunshine song as usual. Let's go ahead and open. Bring the hands to the heart center, sit up nice and straight, crown of the head to the ceiling. Let's take a few deep breaths in together collectively. Inhale through the nose. Draw the crown up as the shoulders come down and engage root lock, mul bandh, squeezing the anus, sex organs, lower abdomen comes up and in. Hold through the nose, exhale. Another deep inhale. This time we'll pull root lock and also Jalandhar bandh, neck lock, pulling the chin slightly back so the neck is in line with the spine. Again, crown of the head to the ceiling as the shoulders come down. Hold through the nose, exhale. One more deep inhale, we'll pull both locks. Body nice and straight, shoulders, roll them up, relax them down. Hold these two locks. Exhale, and we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Set an intention. Feel the space. Fill the space around you. Prepare for practice. Exhale, relax the hands down to the lap and take just a moment here, eyes closed and focused at the brow point. And when you're ready, on an inhale, open the eyes and gently, gracefully come to your feet. We will start these moon salutations. We'll do a couple of rounds, see what we have time for. So if you've never done moon salutations before, they work differently than sun salutations. Sun salutations, we're facing the mat this way and we tend to move up and down the mat in this direction. Moon salutations is more of a sideways deal. It's very interesting. So start on one edge of your mat. You can just mirror me. And we'll take a deep inhale as the arms come up. Look up, stretch up as far as you can, and exhale. We're going to bend, and if you can, look up towards the elbow. Inhale, come to center. Stretch up again, and then over to the other side. Looking up if you wish. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Let's inhale and step out into a 5-pointed star. So just step this leg out. Arms are stretching in each direction. Deep inhale here. And we're going to exhale, bend the arms into goalposts and come squatting down as far as comfortable. It doesn't have to be far, into goddess pose. Inhale. Straighten, tip the pelvis forward. Make sure your neck lock. Exhale. Inhale. Come up and pivot in this direction. The arm is going to come forward, back arm is back, and then shift the top of your body forward and come down into triangle. So we're bending, bottom arm is reaching down as far as it can, don't have to strain. Top arm is reaching up. You're taking deep breaths as I'm explaining. We'll inhale and pivot the arm down, pivot our body, and frame the front foot. Bending over the front knee, legs as straight as you can in pyramid pose. Couple deep breaths here. Lovely. And inhale, exhale, come down into a low lunge. I'm going to do just a kind of basic 90-degree on the knee. Inhale, coming up into a crescent moon stretch, where the hands can stay at the heart. Exhale, bring the hands down, and we'll come gently into a side lunge. So wherever's comfortable, you can come all the way down like I am. If you're really balanced, you can bring the hands to the heart center. The lunge can be much higher. You do not have to come all the way down. The head can stay down, up to you. I use my hands to assist, come through the center, and then squat in the other lunge in the other direction. Okay, toe flexes if you can, upright as possible with the back and the head. Excellent. We're going to pivot in the other direction now. Take that back knee to the floor and come up in your low lunge, or like me, a higher lunge. Inhale. Hands meet overhead or at the heart. Arch back if you'd like. Exhale, hands back to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, curl the back toe under, and we're going to do everything in reverse. So this time we come into pyramid first. Both legs are straight as possible. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then place your hand at your bottom foot, bottom hand, bottom foot. And then we're going to open into triangle with the right hand coming up. Excellent. On an inhale, come back up into a straight-legged warrior, and then pivot into a 5-point star. Inhale. Exhale down into goddess. Straighten everything. Relax into the posture. Inhale, back up into 5-pointed star. Exhale. And we'll inhale. Pull yourself back into mountain standing relaxation pose. Arms come up again, and we'll do our leans. Inhale, exhale to one side. Inhale, stretch up before you stretch to the other side. And back to the center. Inhale, exhale, hands come to rest at the heart. Aren't those nice? Perfect. We did half of a rotation around the moon. Let's shift to the other side of the mat and do that all again to finish our moon salutation, our rotation around the moon. Okay, inhale nice and deep. Arms, hands come above the head to meet in prayer. And then we are going to exhale. Inhale. Exhale as you lean in to one side, looking up a little if you'd like. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lean to the other side, getting in this nice side stretch. Inhale to the center. Exhale, hands come down. And inhale, you can lift the leg up to come into Goddess if you'd like, balancing on one leg, opening as far as you can. Legs are wide and corners out to the toes out to the corners. Bring those arms up in goalposts. Inhale. Exhale into Goddess. Remember, tilt the pelvis forward. Align the back, neck, head. And inhale, come back into five-pointed star. Shift to, let's see, this direction. We're going opposite now. And then we're going to lean the body forward and come down into triangle. Top arm comes reaching up, bottom arm reaching as low as possible without strain. Inhale. Exhale, bring the upper arm down, frame it around the front foot, and we're going to bend over the front knee as far as possible in pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale. And bring the back leg down, back knee to touch, low lunge or higher lunge if you wish. Inhale. Arms come upward to the heart, leaning back, stretching, opening the heart. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Inhale, exhale, shift to face forward and move into your side lunge at whatever level you wish. Taking a moment here, I'll do a half prayer. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, walk yourself through the center. Come to lunge on the other side. Nice balance here on the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Shift to face the other way. Knee comes down. Lower high lunge. Inhale, arms upward to the heart. Hold. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale. Back toe curls under, and you come up into your nice forward bend, pyramid pose. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pivot and turn. Bring the upper arm to reach the sky. Lower arm reaches the ground and beyond. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rise up. Pivot the feet. Come into five-pointed star. Inhale. Exhale. Come down into Goddess. One more time. Really enjoy this. Come as deep as you can into the posture. Hold on the exhale. Inhale. Come back up. Five-pointed star. Exhale. Inhale. Step that foot back into mountain pose. Hands at the heart. And hands come up. We'll do our leans again. Inhaling, stretching up and to the side. Exhaling. Inhale to center. Exhale, up and reach to the other side as you exhale. Reaching up to the center again. And move those feet to a comfortable shoulder width distance apart. Exhale, slowly float the arms out and down through the auric field. Clearing all negativity, stress, and pressure out of your general area, preparing yourself for relaxation. Take a moment here to feel the effects of beautiful moon salutations. Wonderful. Open your eyes when you're ready. Go ahead and come back to sit. We'll prepare for meditation. Body should be nice and warm, muscles nice and stretched out. Come into your favorite meditation posture. I'm sitting up on a meditation cushion as usual. I figure let's do the full 11 minutes of these things. Give you an experience of what it's, like if you're not used to it, what it's like to sit for a full recommended amount of time. Okay, so this meditation is called Rejuvenation Meditation Kriya, and it's a quote-unquote medicinal kriya. It's for healing. It doesn't, why is my hand up? That's so silly. Thanks. Okay, it's a medicinal kriya, so it does not take the place of medicine, but it does have some very powerful healing properties. It opens the body up for its own capacity to heal. And again, it is said that this one will make you very relaxed. It works on the glandular system, the body's kind of gateways to health. And so with a very balanced, clean glandular system, we tend to be healthier. And if there are any problems there, we tend to feel it in the form of sickness. So anyway, very prescribed breathing pattern on this one. So let's talk about the breathing, and then we'll talk about the hand mudra. So the breathing is going to be inhaling through lightly pursed lips, half pursed lips. So a nice deep inhale through the mouth. We hold at the top for 4 counts. Sa, ta, na, ma. Then exhale in 4 distinct and equal sniffs, thinking sa, ta, na, ma. And then hold out Waheguru for 2 counts. So again, it's a deep inhale. Hold sa, ta, na, ma. Sniff out. In 4 equal parts, thinking sa, ta, na, ma, and hold for 2 counts, thinking Waheguru. Okay, so one more time. Sa, ta, na, ma, out. Hold. Got it? I'll try and walk us through the first 1 or 2 when we actually start the meditation kriya, and then leave you on your own so you can have your own rhythm with this. Okay, the hand mudra. It's very beautiful. I'm going to get the music ready so that after I explain that, we can just start right in. Okay, so the hand mudra, very beautiful. I think of a moonflower. There's several different types of flowers, but this one only opens at night. And so bring your hands into a prayer at around the heart center area, out from the body a little bit, so the thumbs are not touching the sternum. The elbows are nice and actually tucked in, but not straining. You're going to open this flower of your hands like a beautiful moonflower, and make sure that the binding of the book, the sides of your hands and the pinkies remain touching. Okay? All other fingers are spread apart from each other, except the pinkies are touching. Hopefully you can see that. Pinkies, sides of the hands touch, everything else is spread out, but again, not straining. Okay, so this is pointing up right now, and we're going to fold it down so that the palms face the sky in this sort of moon bathing offering for our moonflower. The gaze is, eyes are open and looking at the ground, deep into the earth and beyond. Okay, and then we start our breath pattern. So let's go ahead and begin together. I'll go through it again with us a couple times out loud and then leave you on your own. So again, look down, follow the gaze of the tip of the nose down into the earth and beyond. We'll take a deep inhale through the mouth. Hold at the top for sa, ta, na, ma. Sniffing out in 4. Hold waheguru, 2 counts. Inhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Hold waheguru. Everything is silent. You're just thinking Satanama and Waheguru. Inhale. Satanama. Hold Waheguru. Satanama. Waheguru. your prayer for healing. Engagement bond, draw the energy up. See the energy traveling up your spine, up and out the crown of your head, up and out from the palms of your hands into the cosmos. Keep the hands where they are. Through the nose, exhale. Engagement bond again. Allow the energy, your potential, your own self-healing to rise. And deep inhale. Exhale, fold the hands into prayer at the heart center. And let's rest for a moment here. Feeling the effects of this beautiful rejuvenation meditation, Kriya. Can be practiced for 11 up to 31 minutes. Work up slowly. It's a very powerful healing meditation. It says if you master it, you will know why the yogis and sages always call the breath the energy of life. We'll go ahead and close practice by singing our sunshine song twice. Once, send it to yourself, promote your own self-healing. And the second time around, perhaps dedicating this beautiful song, sending your energy to another, to others who you feel need your energy, your healing. Let's inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. We'll end with one long sat, short nam, truth is my name. Sat nam. And we bow our heads in deep gratitude to all the sages, all the yogis, all the teachers who have passed down these marvelous traditions of movement, mantra, meditation, so that in practicing them we can be the fullest, healthiest, most healing version of ourselves today and every day, in this moment and in every moment. Sat Nam. Thank you to all of you for practicing with me. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I hope it helps you. And if it helps you, perhaps pass it on and share with others. Maybe it'll help them too. I hope you have a beautiful, relaxing week ahead. Pull this out if you're having trouble sleeping, or if you're having trouble with an illness or something more serious. The power of the mind and of our own self-healing is truly tremendous. Have a good week ahead. We'll see you next Sunday. Sat Nam.